The 12th century was a time of great change and transformation. It was a period marked by significant upheaval in the Middle East, with various powers vying for dominance. This was the era of the Crusades, a series of religious wars initiated by Christian armies from Europe. They fought Muslim armies for control of the Holy Land, a region of immense religious significance to both sides. In the midst of this prolonged conflict, a powerful new leader emerged, Sultan Salahuddin Ayubi, better known in the West as Saladin. His rise to prominence would change the course of history. Salahuddin was born in 1137 AD in Tikrit, a city in present-day Iraq. His early life was shaped by the political and military turmoil of the region. He was a devout Muslim, deeply committed to his faith, and a brilliant military commander. His strategic acumen and leadership skills were evident from a young age. Salahuddin rose to power in Egypt, where he established the Ayyubid dynasty. His rule brought stability and prosperity to the region, and he became a respected leader. Salahuddin was not only a courageous warrior, but also known for his wisdom, justice, and mercy. His reputation for fairness and compassion earned him the respect of both his allies and enemies. Salahuddin's victories against the Crusaders, particularly the recapture of Jerusalem in 1187, made him a legend in the Muslim world. His triumphs were celebrated far and wide. However, his campaigns weren't limited to the Crusaders. Salahuddin's vision extended beyond the immediate conflict. He also sought to consolidate his power and secure his realm from other threats, including the Nubian kingdom to the south. His efforts to unify and protect his territories were a testament to his strategic foresight and determination. South of Egypt, along the Nile River, lay the ancient kingdom of Nubia. Nubia was a powerful civilization with a rich history dating back thousands of years. They were known as the Black Pharaohs for their strong connections to ancient Egypt. Nubia was a land of gold, ivory, and exotic animals. For centuries, Nubia and Egypt had a complex relationship marked by both trade and conflict. By the 12th century, Nubia was ruled by the Christian kings of Makuria. The Nubians had their own distinct culture and were skilled warriors. They posed a potential threat to Egypt's southern border and controlled important trade routes. Salahuddin, ever the strategist, recognized the need to address this potential vulnerability in his realm. Several factors led Salahuddin to launch a campaign against Nubia in 1171. The Nubians had been raiding into southern Egypt, disrupting trade and causing instability. These raids were becoming bolder and more frequent, posing a direct challenge to Salahuddin's authority. He could not allow these provocations to go unanswered. Furthermore, Salahuddin was concerned about the Nubian king's alliances with his enemies. The Christian rulers of Nubia had close ties to the Byzantine Empire, which was also hostile to Salahuddin's rising power. He feared that Nubia could become a base for his enemies to launch attacks into Egypt. Salahuddin was known for his strategic brilliance and his decisive action. He believed in swift and decisive military campaigns to achieve his objectives quickly. In 1171, he assembled a powerful army and marched south towards Nubia. Salahuddin's army consisted of seasoned cavalry units, skilled archers, and infantry. They were well equipped and well trained, a testament to Salahuddin's focus on maintaining a strong military force. He understood that a swift victory would minimize casualties and prevent a protracted conflict that could drain his resources. Salahuddin's plan was to strike deep into Nubian territory, capture key strategic locations, and force the Nubian king to negotiate from a position of weakness. He knew that a prolonged war in the harsh Nubian desert would be costly and difficult. Salahuddin's campaign was swift and brutal. His army marched along the Nile, capturing Nubian cities and fortresses. The Nubian warriors, though fierce, were no match for Salahuddin's well-organized forces. One of the key battles took place at the city of Ibrim, a Nubian stronghold. The Nubians fought bravely, but Salahuddin's forces, using superior tactics and siege weapons, captured the city. With Ibrim under his control, Salahuddin had effectively broken the back of the Nubian resistance. The Nubian king, facing the might of Salahuddin's army, was forced to sue for peace. Securing the southern frontier, the importance of Aswan. The Nubian campaign ended in a decisive victory for Salahuddin. He had achieved his objectives, securing Egypt's southern border and neutralizing the Nubian threat. As part of the peace treaty, the Nubian king was forced to cede control of the strategically important city of Aswan to Salahuddin. Aswan, situated on the Nile River, was a vital trade hub and a gateway to southern Egypt. By controlling Aswan, Salahuddin could regulate trade along the Nile and protect Egypt from future Nubian incursions. The capture of Aswan demonstrated Salahuddin's strategic acumen. He understood that holding key strategic locations was essential to maintaining peace and security. The Nubian campaign, though often overlooked, was a significant victory in Salahuddin's long career. A leader forged in war. Salahuddin's qualities. Salahuddin's Nubian campaign revealed his qualities as a leader and military commander. He was a brilliant strategist, always thinking several steps ahead of his enemies. He understood the importance of logistics, training, and discipline in warfare. Salahuddin also demonstrated his courage and determination, personally leading his troops into battle. He inspired his men by sharing their hardships and dangers, earning their loyalty and respect. Moreover, Salahuddin was known for his chivalry and his adherence to Islamic principles of warfare. He treated defeated enemies with mercy and respect, a stark contrast to the brutality often witnessed in medieval warfare. His reputation as a just and merciful ruler spread far and wide, enhancing his prestige. Beyond the battlefield, the legacy of Salahuddin. Salahuddin's legacy extends far beyond his military conquests. He was not just a warrior, but a visionary leader who sought to create a lasting impact on the world. He was a scholar, a patron of the arts, and a devout Muslim who lived a simple life. His dedication to knowledge and culture was evident in his support for scholars and artists. He established numerous schools and hospitals throughout his realm, and is credited with reviving Islamic scholarship. These institutions became centers of learning and healing, benefiting countless individuals. Salahuddin's victories against the Crusaders, particularly the recapture of Jerusalem in 1187, made him a hero in the Muslim world. His strategic brilliance and leadership were unmatched. He is remembered as a symbol of Muslim unity and resistance against foreign invaders. His ability to unite various factions under a common cause was a testament to his diplomatic skills. But he is also respected by many in the West for his chivalry, his sense of justice, and his military genius. His fair treatment of prisoners and his honorable conduct in warfare earned him admiration from his enemies. Salahuddin's story is a reminder that history is not always black and white. His multifaceted character and actions show that even in times of conflict there can be respect and admiration across cultural divides. He was a complex figure who was both a product of his time and a visionary leader who left an enduring mark on the world. His legacy continues to inspire and teach valuable lessons about leadership, unity, and humanity. Conclusion: a lasting impact. The Nubian campaign of 1171 to 1172 might seem like a minor footnote in the grand narrative of Salahuddin's life, overshadowed by his epic struggles against the Crusaders, yet it was a pivotal moment that showcased his ability to manage multiple fronts and secure his empire's stability. However, this campaign was crucial in consolidating his power, securing his southern frontier, and demonstrating his strategic brilliance. It was a testament to his foresight and understanding of the geopolitical landscape of the time. By neutralizing the Nubian threat, Salahuddin was able to focus his resources and attention on the greater challenges facing his empire. This allowed him to direct his military and diplomatic efforts towards the Crusaders and other adversaries. The Nubian campaign also highlights Salahuddin's multifaceted character, not only as a warrior, but also as a shrewd diplomat and a ruler who understood the importance of securing his realm's borders. His ability to balance warfare with diplomacy was a key factor in his enduring success. His legacy continues to resonate today, both in the Middle East and beyond, as a testament to the power of leadership, courage, and faith. Salahuddin's campaigns, including the often overlooked Nubian expedition, serve as enduring lessons in strategy, resilience, and the complexities of leadership in a turbulent era.